Hello everyone, Treecks here and welcome back to GoldenEye 007 N64 version. Even though I'm not recording it on Nintendo Switch. This was all recorded before Nintendo actually decided to announce this game was going to be a part of Nintendo Switch Online Plus. Otherwise I would have waited recording this game. But it does not matter, it's the same game after all, it's not like the game changed or anything. And therefore, I can easily continue. And speaking of continuing, where were we? Last time we actually beat Statue Park in St. Petersburg, the first mission of Mission 6. The longest mission in this game. Actually consists out of a lot of stages. So, let's go start working on the rest. This is actually the first mission in this game where all missions need to be done no matter what. Even on Secret and Regular Agent, as you can see. So, I don't have to go over the mission explanation. We can immediately go into Secret Agent to unlock the cheat. And you'd better be prepared to run in this one. This is a very strict one. But there are a couple of tricks in order to make this one easier. Allow me to show you off what you need to do. If you even slack off for the slightest moment here, you're not going to make it. The first obvious thing is, of course, go towards Valentin immediately. Hopefully you've remembered where he is, otherwise you don't even have to try this. Go towards the red container, just hug the left wall of the stage. And then the first trick comes in, namely strafing. If we use the C buttons in order to walk around NPCs in this game, they will actually try to center themselves around you. And therefore you can use this trick called strafing. You're actually forced to listen through this dialogue until objective A is completed. But in the meantime, we can actually use the C buttons in order to strafe ourselves backwards and lure Valentin with us. So the moment his conversation is over, we have a head start. It looks really weird, but it's the best way to actually save a little bit of time in this speedrun. Don't bother going for the body armor, you don't need it on Secret Agent, at least if you're playing correctly. Immediately go towards Lenin's statue in order to lure Alec out. Don't have to be mysterious about it now, we know it's Alec. But unlike Valentin, this conversation we actually don't have to listen to. Oh yeah, he has a special remark the moment you don't hold your gun, as you can see. But anyway, like I was trying to say, the moment objective B is completed, you can already start going. You will not fail the mission. He will run off, not finish the dialogue, but we don't care, we already know what he had to say. And as you can see, objective C still triggers. Also a big time saver. In fact, it's not even possible to clear this mission without doing this. You will see in a minute. Because even when I'm done, hopefully in time, because even this does not guarantee you're in time, you will see there's actually a lot less time in this mission than you might think. Natalia, let's get her up immediately. Best way to actually shoot her. In a place where she can survive, obviously. And the next trick you want to use is immediately go. The moment Natalia's out of the way, don't bother waiting for the helicopter to explode, immediately go. And if you're lucky, the flight recorder will actually spawn in a place where you can immediately pick it up. But it's never too far away, so that also should not be a problem. And the soldiers did not even bother to spawn yet. But it does not matter. There's no mission for the park gates. Everything is completed, so it still counts. And now for the big reveal. As you can clearly see, this is the first mission where you actually need to use a couple of tricks in order to speed the process of clearing this stage. And this is what you're going to want to do. As you can clearly see, a target time of 3:15. It's not very easy to actually reach that. And I must say, I got lucky with the flight recorder. Sometimes you actually do have to look for that a little bit, because it spawns at a random place. So you can imagine, if you get unlucky with that 3:15 can be challenging. One of my favorite cheats in this game, something called fast animation. Don't confuse this with turbo mode. Turbo mode only speeds you up. Fast animation speeds up the enemies, which is even more fun, by the way. So a lot of things I know in order to get some hilarious situations. Wait for the bonus content for that. Next up is the new mission. We are done with Statue Park. Part 2 of St. Petersburg is the military archives. We got captured by the Ministry of Defense. We obviously need to escape from that interrogation. Next up, find Natalia, who's held in a different room. Recover the helicopter black box, which also got taken from us. And escape with Natalia still alive. Story time. Captured by the Russians, Bond must escape their military prison. Nice and short one. This time around. Again? Captured again? I hope you can defend your performance, 007, because there isn't a lawyer in the land who'd take on the case. Your only chance is to speak directly to Defense Minister Mishkin. He's a reasonable man for a member of the Politburo. Failure is not an option, Bond. Up to you to get out of this one, 007. I can't hold your hand all the time. Oh, by the way, get that flight recorder for me, would you? Thanks. Banked up again, James. Now you know what it's like to be trapped behind the desk. And I'm off out to the theater with the gentleman tonight. How times change. Please don't tell me that gentleman is called Treecks. Oh no, wait, I'm playing the game over here. Speaking of which, welcome to the military archives in St. Petersburg. The place they are using to interrogate us. Because they think we are behind Severnaya. So, Mr. Bond, what do you know about the theft of GoldenEye? Urumov stole it. He's a traitor. Nonsense, Mr. Bond. General Urumov is a hero of the Soviet Union. Perhaps he was once, but he has betrayed you now. All lies, Mr. Bond. You are nothing but a terrorist. You will be executed along with the foolish girl. Natalia has done nothing wrong. She knows what happened at Severnaya. Really? Well, we shall have to ask her about that. I'm sure she can be persuaded to answer our questions more fully. New orders from General Urumov. Kill the spy at once. Oh well. Let's turn sour quickly. Took a little bit of damage there. I was kind of forced to let the dialogue go for the story, so... Perhaps if I get killed, next time around I should be able to avoid some early damage a little bit better. Oh, come on, it's a little bit crowded now. I've been making too much noise down here. Forget the personnel of the military archive. I've lured the entire Russian army here, it looks like. Oh, we're still not done with that, it seems. Come on. Conclusion, too many soldiers. Comparable to Bunker, this is also a stage where you want to keep quiet as long as you can. And there's actually a pretty neat trick for that. You actually don't have to scream your way out of the interrogation room. There's a much more quiet way to do that. And since I don't have to wait for the dialogue anymore, unarmed combat is also a form of combat. Before they have a chance to react, we can actually slap both of them down. And therefore escape out of here quietly. Time for another chance to prove that I'm able to play Metal Gear Solid games. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of suspected the guard from the corridor would see me, but as long as I don't fire a shot, that does not matter. First stage for playing unarmed. Not the entire stage, of course. Eventually the stage will force me to actually draw my weapon. But I'll try to wait, at least in this area. Because here there's a very high tendency of a lot of soldiers appearing at once, if you're not careful. Oh, there's another one. Hey, don't make so much noise. Oh, Ken Lob is here. Ken Lob is everywhere. No one? Okay, I'm surprised. Let's go over here. We can actually find the secrets down here. Still no one. There's actually a secret wall here. Secret passageway. Ooh, awesome. So actually leads to another one of these rooms. We can actually surprise a couple of guards. It seems we lost our stealth in the meantime. But most of the guards are already taken care of, so should not matter a whole lot this time. Can lock, why? That was another one. And that should be everything in the first area. Let's move on to the second area, where all of the rest of the missions actually take place. First one being finding Natalia, of course. Oh, and by the way, this is actually our escape route. Remember this for later, these windows. We can actually shoot them open in order to escape. That is our way out of here. But for now, we actually don't want that, because there's still missions for us to do. Oh, it looks like somebody heard some glass breaking. There's a lot more of these guys. No. Frame drops are not helping. Nobody around here. Okay, fully focus on you guys. Go. Uh-oh. Where did you come from? And it seems people from downstairs are also interested in what is happening up here. We'll check out this area first. Could go rescue Natalia already, but I think she's just going to be in the way, so... Oh. Someone spotted me. You, apparently. Uh-oh. My poor aim. Don't you guys ever stop coming? How many of these clowns are there? Yeah, come on. Where are these guys coming from? They're growing them on trees here, it looks like. Oh yeah, of course, down here is also a couple of windows. This room is actually where we want to go first, because this is actually where Mishkin is hiding. Time for some diplomacy. It appears you were correct, Mr. Bond. General Rumov is our traitor. Oh, now you find out. Even trusted friends are capable of betrayal. A costly lesson. Allow me to look for a good place to kill you in the meantime. Do you need the black box from the stolen helicopter? Yes, it proves that Janus was involved in the Severnaya incident. It is in the safe. Thank you, I no longer need you. Flight recorder, thank you. Let's go check out this room. We can also go back the way we came, but we have not seen this area yet, so... Let's go over here. It's a pretty interesting area, because it's the only place in this level that is actually outside. Courtyard area. And this window over here is where we're going next. We've already been here, but this time we're truly gonna go here. Natalia is actually hiding in that room. Let's go there in a different way. There's also a couple of corridors here. This one is a dead end. Still, let's show off it is a dead end. In case you were wondering. These doors we actually want to go through also lead back upstairs. To the same room we were briefly in already. All of the guards are already gone here. And that's where all these guys came from just a minute ago. Okay, remember this room. And there's the window I just shot from outside. There could still be a guard over here. This upper ledge of the room. Does not look like to be the case. In that case, let's go free Natalia, who's in this room over here. James! Let's get you out of the way first. Let's take care of you. And you. Be careful with shooting around Natalia on this level. If you're too close to her, or actually shoot in her direction, she will actually run away to another part of the stage and you need to go get her before you can actually escape. So be careful for that. At the moment she's officially not running away, when she's trying to run into a door, then you're allowed to leave. You can use any of the windows in the stage to escape the level. Bond wins again. This time with the Bond girl with him. Hopefully she's not going to get captured again, just like the previous 2 times we finished the stage with her. But first, we are going to unlock a cheat. And 1 minute 20 on 00 Agent does not sound like something nice to do. That is very strict. Forget what I said about Statue Park being strict. This one is even worse. But it still needs to be done. No special tricks here. This one just needs to be done really quickly. And preferably in the correct order. It's the only trick I can actually give you here. Make sure you complete the missions in the correct order. Allow me to show you off. Objective A is pretty obvious. Don't really need to explain that. Don't walk into a box. Go away. You're in the way. You need to go away because you are in the way. Allow me to shoot right through you. They're killing themselves with grenades back there. Bunch of idiots. But anyway, what we want to do is open up the door to Natalia, so she immediately starts following you. And then go this way towards Mishkin. The only mission we still have to do, of course. This is the quickest way to get to him. And hopefully all the soldiers are going to leave us alone. We have pretty much the entire level on our tail right now, so... And also be careful for Natalia. Come on, hurry up. You talk too slow. Let's get ready for the save already. What was that? I don't like it when I hear doors. Oh, come on. I pressed B game. Too late, soldier boy. We're off. Oh, crap. Okay, a little bit of screw up. This should be good enough. Despite the screw up. Still felt pretty fast. But apparently it was not. 11 seconds, really? Okay, it was a lot further off than I thought. In that case, let's try again. Apparently the screw up was still enough to fail this mission. Let's do this better now. Let's not get stuck behind boxes or soldiers this time. Saves me at least 3 seconds. I don't have any weapons. Hopefully I don't need them. Natalia, let's go. Come on, stupid door. Let's ignore you. Mishkin, where are you? Should have... Yeah, I have 10 bullets, it's not a whole lot. No. Oh crap! I wasn't firing at you! Kinda misremembered that. Even Mishkin can get hostile the moment you fire in his direction. Perhaps for the better. I was stuck at the door for a moment, so I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have made it anyway. Time for the perfect run. Okay, that went smoothly. Open the door. Just apparently hard. Come on. Natalia, let's go. This door opens inward, I've learned. Thank you for leaving the door open. Here we are again. Don't you shoot your own minister, what the hell are you doing? Come on, die please. Took like 7 hits for that guy to die. Don't you grab a grenade. My hand grenade. Oh, hi Natalia. Let's get ready for the save. There we go. Get out of the way! Stupid minister. Oh, this can be so fun. Let's go see if this went a lot faster. It felt like it, so this should be a lot better. Yeah, there we go. Even though this felt like a near perfect run, even then only 4 seconds left. This is an example of a truly hard cheat to unlock. Usually the harder cheats to unlock, the better they are. In this case, definitely also true. Here we actually unlock also one of the most fun cheats to play around with. A pretty basic one in concept, but still. We unlock Bond Invisible. Not just invincible, invisible. With this cheat on, enemies cannot spot you, and they will always move like you are not there. Which can lead to pretty interesting situations sometimes. Definitely also one of the bigger cheats to show off in bonus content. But anyway, 21 minutes, so the streets are going to have to wait. That is going to happen next time. Thank you all for watching part 8 of James Bond GoldenEye 007 on the N64. Play it along on Nintendo Switch Online for easy access, even though it's also on Xbox Live Arcade, I'm pretty sure. So. But anyway, see you folks next time, and Treecks out.